much beer in that case. Hey, how are you? All right, so how you doing today? How you doing today? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm late, y'all. I'm late as heck. But I don't get off till 10, so it don't matter. I'm only gonna stay in here for like a half an hour tonight. Hey, Freckle Face, how are you? I just came on. I just came on. Y'all, this lady gave me some cake. It's called a honey bun cake. Y'all, this cake mess around make you want to hurt somebody. It's moist. The lady say, here, taste some of this cake I made. It's like a breakfast. It's like a cinnamon bun. It's called a honey bun cake. Y'all, I ain't lying. This cake's so good. So I ate here at work today. I had a hamburger steak with a little bit of gravy. They had rice casserole, but I didn't want that. It looked like it had raisins in it. So I won't want to eat that. I had a little bit of vegetables. So I had a little bit of steak and a little bit of vegetables. A little bit of hamburger steak and a little bit of vegetables. Now, y'all, all the food they cook here is at home country cooking. These like Big Mama in the kitchen on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? These are women that be in the kitchen every Sunday cooking a whole 15-course meal. You know how you go to auntie house on Sunday? And she be like, girl, go on in there and get your plate. That's these women in here. And so when I came in, she said, girl, get you a piece of honey bun cake. Taste this. And y'all, I had her honey bun cake before because the guy arrived in Columbia with chocolate. He buy these whole cakes. Hey, Vibrant. Now, he only let me taste it. Because he wasn't like, you can't have it. He didn't give me a whole piece. He gave me a taste. That was good, y'all. So I'm coming on so late because I went over there. I stocked the beer cabinet. I'm going to have to go and restock it again before I leave. Turned off the peanuts. I swept the floor. I'm going to make the mop water about 8. Because I don't leave till 10. But I'm going to mop about 9:15 or so. That give me time to do everything I got to do. Because y'all guess what? 10 o'clock, I'm locking the door. Hey, Queen 5050. Hey, Corinne, how are you? Vibrant, my darling. I'm telling y'all. 10 o'clock. I'm out the door. But I like it down here at this little place. So today been kind of like a weird day. Because it started off with the gas register being broken. When I walked in, the man was here fixing the gas register. And I don't know how he fixed it. And I don't care as long as it's fixed. I told you he called me yesterday and asked me could I come work yesterday. I worked 2 to 10 tonight. I only work 2 days a week. So I work 2 to 9 on Tuesdays, 2 to 10 on Thursdays. Y'all know I ain't working more than 2 days a week. And I told him if I can come in. Now it's only 8 hours. So I only work twice a week. So it's like 15 hours a week. Which is cool. But if I wanted to catch an extra day, I could have caught one yesterday, but my knee was hurt. And I had to go get my nails done. And my feet. So I got my hands and my feet done yesterday. Y'all ain't lying. It was so hot when I was in here earlier. I had to turn on this fan behind me. And I asked the girl, what happened to the air conditioning control? To the air conditioning? Yeah, it does seem long, but it ain't that long if it's only 2 days a week. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, 7 hours one day and 8 hours the next. That's good. But the girl told me they can't find the remote control, or she said the air conditioning thing was broke. I said, I'm about to go home right now. I ain't lying, y'all. I'm about to pack my stuff up and go home right in the middle of the show. I can't stand being hot. I mess around be laying on the floor sick as a dog. And it's hot here. It is hot here. It was like 85 degrees outside today. I'm like, do Jesus. But I ain't complaining. Because it could be 100. My only thing is, if it's going to be 85 degrees outside, they're going to have, and they cooking here. You're right. I do. Because I had a heat injury when I was in the Army. And when I tell you I had a heat injury when I was in the Army, I had a heat injury. I don't know if y'all ever heard the story. I worked in a medical company at the NTC, the National Training Center in California, in the desert, the middle of the Mojave Desert. It was one of the hottest days on record. Now you know it's hot when the hospital commander shut down all war games. He told everybody they had to come in out the field and everything. They couldn't be in the field because it was too hot in tanks. And it was too hot in the field. It was like 110 degrees sitting in the shade. So I never had to be about 100 and something in them tanks. Anyway, now, I work for the hospital. The hospital commander is the person that makes the call to shut down no outdoor work. So he said no outdoor work. Well, you know what our stupid commander did? Because he called himself punishing us. Our OIC, our officer in charge, he called himself punishing us. He made us go outside and paint yellow lines on the black tarp, on the black pavement, on that tar pavement. They had first, second, and third degree burns on their hands and knees. We was in uniform. And all of us, they had to call ambulances to have all of us taken over there to the hospital because we was laid out in the middle. We was passing out. We literally were passing out. Only reason our NCOIC didn't get in trouble is because he called the hospital commander on him and told him, I told him that not to make them go outside, and he made them go outside on the hottest day and paint lines. And we all ended up in the hospital. It was all of us. I remember one of the white guys, he was so red, y'all. He was so red, he blistered up. He ain't had no business out there. And the thing is, we were putting on sunscreen because in California, I wore sunscreen all the time because it was so hot out there. So I always wore sunscreen. But we all ended up in the hospital. We all had IV drips. So because of that, I'm more susceptible to the heat. So every time it's hot, I don't do well when it comes to heat at all. When I tell you I don't do well when it comes to heat, I don't do well when it comes to heat. I be laying right here on the floor. Yep, he's stroking dehydration. And people, they don't believe it, that, you can mess around. And just like people that have cold weather injuries like frostbite and stuff like that, they're more susceptible to frostbite and cold weather injuries. So I tell people, I ain't gonna be hot. So like right now, it's comfortable. But if I get up and move towards the back of the building, hey hon, how are you?
Good.
Good. You a winner?
A little bit. Turning up. Oh, thanks.
What's wrong?
That 310, I've been playing it. I see it just popped out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. There you go.
Now what is this one? This is an old ticket, ain't it?
Oh no, that's the new one.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Where this ticket from? I need to go find this ticket.
So what now?
I said, where did this ticket from? I need to go find this ticket.
Oh, that's still the
Yellow top.
yellow stuff. I don't know what the yellow stuff.
That's what I thought.
I guess.
The store with the yellow top.
Is it yellow?
Yeah.
Shoot, I don't know. No. That one I got the yellow top on.
Which one you say?
The one that, if you're going back across the railroad track, going back toward Lincoln.
Oh, I know which one you talk about.
Yeah.
The one that served food.
Yeah.
You used to have the ABC store. All right, you want another ticket or you want the...
Oh, no.
He said, oh, no, give me my money.
Let me get 8 on phone. No, come on. Don't worry about that. Oh, yeah, I'll give it, number 3.
You want a number 3? All right.
I'm going to use my card out there.
Okay. So I'll read $10. Okay. And then lottery payout.
Yep.
It's $10. All right, babe. Thank you.
All right, have a good.
You too, sweetheart.
All right.
Y'all, that's another one of my cousins. I know y'all like everybody my cousins. It's a town full of cousins. I can't help it, y'all. That's why I don't date nobody here, y'all. Because it might be my cousin. Did y'all imagine as much? One of my cousins was saying that her sister said, well, if it's past like the 4th or 5th cousin and I like him and he like me, I don't care. We getting together. I was like, oh my God, that's incest. She say, so if she like it, I love it. That's what I say. So I did see my dad today, y'all. He looked happy. He probably was happy because I gave him that $20 the other day. That's probably what he's happy about. They be laughing at me because I be keeping hand wipes and hand sanitizer around. My hands be feeling icky. Dealing with money and cars and stuff. I just wipe down everything. I wipe down the counter with a Clorox wipe. Because it was just like so much going on today. So that's what I've been doing, y'all. And we need a beer run. We need a beer delivery because we get short on beers. And people coming in looking at me, I'm like, y'all looking at me? I just started here. This is only my second day. Don't ask me. I don't even know when the beer truck comes. I have no idea what's going on with nothing. Don't ask me nothing. Because I don't know nothing. Nothing. Just say. And they be laughing at me. I'll be like, but I don't know. Nothing. So y'all tried to take mama to the nail shop with me yesterday. She didn't want to go. She said it was too hot outside for her to go. Then she sent my father to get the oil change. Y'all look, can y'all believe she sent my father to get the oil change in the truck? And then she told the man when she got to the place to get the oil change. This ain't my car, this is my daughter's car. I'm like, how the heck you figure it ain't your car? It's in your name. It's in her name, y'all. She telling people it's at her car, it's her daughter's car. So I let her handle her oil change yesterday. And she sent my dad to go get it, which is cool. I'm glad she did that. And he got to go get the oil change. So that was cool. I enjoyed that he got his oil change, which works out well. After she got the oil change, she called me. She was just happy. She was happy the oil was changed. I need to buy me a bottle of water, cold water. I can't believe how hot it is today. If it's going to be like this, I might have to quit this job. I ain't lying, because y'all know I don't like the heat at all. And they not going to have me, I'm not going to be in a place where they're going to have me too cold or too hot. And you know, it had to be warm out today. I got a short sleeve dress on. I went out the door this morning. I was like, oh, Jesus. I put a short sleeve dress on. But I can't take off my t-shirt. Can't take off a t-shirt. I got a t-shirt on under here. Can't take that off until my mother talking about May. I told her I ain't taking it off in May. Take it off at Easter. Right when spring hit. I can't take it off to spring. Is spring in May or April, y'all? Y'all, when spring starts? Can somebody tell me when spring starts? Is it April or May? I sold a lot of tickets tonight. A lot of lottery tickets. This dude came in here, man. He was buying up number 1 and number 2. So new tickets called 100, 200, or 300. And all prizes on the tickets are 100, 200, or $300. And then he bought the 500,000 multiplier money. March 20th. Okay, so good. I get to take my March, April. So I get to take my t-shirt off at March. When is Easter? Is Easter come? Easter must be coming up soon, cause Jay talking about Lent and Ash Wednesday. Y'all, when is Easter? Easter coming up in April or March this year. Thank you, Vibrant. I don't know when Easter is, y'all. But I need to go home and I need to get myself together because I promise y'all I'm going to start sewing and I am going to sew my pantsuit. Then I got to do a couple more things and that's what I'm about to time manage myself so I can do my sewing on Mondays. Okay, April. All right, cool. April 9th. Oh, that works. I knew it had to be coming up soon because around Easter is when they have the Masters. And I know they about to have the Masters down in Augusta when they start throwing random golf carts around town. Down Washington Road. They be throwing, y'all, they be having golf carts up and down Washington Road. And I be looking like, then that's the time nobody goes. If you go, you don't go to Washington Road. I mean, yeah, Washington Road. You don't go down Washington Road. You don't go nowhere near Washington Road or the vicinity. Because you can't get down Washington Road. It be like this. This how the traffic be. This, hold on, let me show y'all. This is how the traffic be. Look, I'll show y'all. See this right here? Just one car, and this one car. It be bumper to bumper, just like this. That's how I be moving. It be moving so slow. I be so mad. I did that 1 year. You ain't never had to worry about me doing that ever again. They be like, you got a doctor's appointment at the downtown. I be like, no, I don't. No, I don't. You can cancel that and reschedule it. And what they usually do is all the schools around here, the schools in McCormick, Aiken, Augusta, and Lincoln, Washington. All the schools in these areas, they all take off at the same time. They all just let the kids out. They all take Easter break at the same time. They take spring break at the same time. They all take the spring break because a lot of the teachers go to the Masters. A lot of the teachers buy like tickets to the Masters, and yeah, because last year we were at the American Legion, and one of the guys at the American Legion sold one of the other guys tickets to the Masters because he was like, I ain't gonna be able to go. He was like, you can either buy. He said, I can give them to you. I think he gave them to him. That was some high price tickets, y'all. He was like, me and my wife, we're gonna go back up to wherever they from, up north. Excuse me, because they got a lot of snowbirds down here. Y'all know what a snowbird is, right? It's the people that come from up north during the winter and they live down here in their house during the summer. And then they go back up north during the winter. During the summer. Yeah, they go up north during the summer and they come down here during the winter. And the houses they stay at, them houses are so expensive. Because me and my sister had looked at buying a house out there. And then I told my sister, I said, you lived in, when you lived in Maryland, I said, you know, that was cool. You stayed in that damn near $500,000 house. And it was so close that you could open your window and give the neighbor something from your house in the HOA. Y'all listen, I don't want to be dealing with no HOAs. I don't want to be dealing with no close neighbors. I like where I'm at because I'm far out in the country and it's cool with me. Hey, how are you? Good. It's cool with me. Hey, Sarah, how are you, sweetheart? So it's cool. I like being way out in the country. Because ain't nobody got no business out there. And if I hear somebody coming up, the dog bark or whatever, I know something going on. And it's somebody who ain't got no business. I hope Sarah feeling better too. Sarah, are you feeling better, baby? here, darling. You got the right thing to drink, some water, cold water. 442 out of 5. All right, 58 cents your change. Thank you, baby. Have a good one. Hey, Dr. Sophie. Hugs to you too. Y'all saw I like it. I'm telling y'all, I really like it down here. I really like it down here in the country. Honestly, I would. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Are you feeling better, baby? Y'all want me to be honest with y'all? I would really love to do like a meet and greet here in my town. Because y'all wouldn't even believe my town. Y'all be like, Vivian. Like I put y'all on a bus and I take y'all out to Old Iron Bridge Road and show y'all the Iron Bridge. And then oh, okay. Yeah, please stay hydrated. Gatorade, juice, and get you some orange juice, vitamin C. But if y'all were here, I'm gonna tell y'all, I would take y'all to the lake, and we would go fishing. I take y'all to the lake and we go fishing. I would take y'all to the Iron Bridge Road. I take y'all to see the waterfall. Um, if you like to golf, we go golfing. I don't golf, but I take y'all on the golf courses. We got a lot of golf courses here. Fishing, we go down to the like beach. It's like a beach park, and then I take y'all to the dam, to the Strong Thurman Dam, and I take y'all to the Overlook. Oh, y'all, the Overlook is so beautiful. The Overlook is so beautiful, and I pray when you come that they got the dam open, where the water is flowing, flowing. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, when they got the dam open, people come and they be like, "Oh my God, please come on over." I'm telling you, people. I'm telling y'all, and then I'm telling you, it's just cool just to go sit by the lake, kick back on the lake, and just sit by it, get you a couple of fishing poles. You'll see people with buckets and stuff, and they just be sitting out there, and then you see the boats out there on the water. Now, it's this guy, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all how cool it is. In the summertime, it's this church called the Lutheran Church by the lake. In the summertime, they have lakeside services. They go out to the lake and have church at the lake. And you see the people pull up in their boats and they be having on their bikinis and stuff. It be the older people, they get like they little chairs and stuff. And they be like sitting up on the steps and on the beach and like on the steps and on like on the grass and stuff. Then you see people that be down in the water, they'll pull their boat up to the pier and up to the shore, and they'll be playing in the water with their bikinis on and everything, going to church. I ain't lying. Yep, it's called Church at the Lake. And the name of the church is Lutheran Church. The church is Lutheran Church by the Lake. That's the name of the church, Lutheran Church by the Lake. Because it's in Savannah Lakes Village. And then, like I said, in the summertime, they have church services at the lake. They actually go to the lake. For Easter, they do sunrise service at the lake too. Where they actually go out there and do sunrise service at the lake. It'd be beautiful. I'm telling you. And I went out there. I've done it a couple of times because one time we had to sing. Y'all, it was so cool to go out there to the lake, and we was out there singing our songs and stuff, and it was pretty cool. Exactly. And I'm gonna tell you, okay, so Lutheran Church by the Lake is, I'm gonna tell you, it's an all white church. And the pastor there is so cool. The pastor that was there, he was so cool. Reverend Jim, y'all, he was just so cool. So he retired now. But his thing was, he said his goal was to bridge the color gap between the blacks and the whites in town, and to show people that there is no difference between us. And he will always do whatever he could do. Um, and you're right. It was so. Oh God, it's so beautiful. Now now, for those of you who know, during COVID, we were having church in our cars, and what I would do is I would go out and well, not me, I would videotape it, but the pastor would stand up on the, but we had like FM stereo, so the people could sit in their car if they want to turn their air conditioner on or whatever, or they can roll the windows down. Yeah, it was cool. They would blow their horns, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. So it was cool. But what if they wanted to get out and sit next to their cars, they could do that. They did that too. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I like that. You remember that? The people honking, blah, blah, blah. He be like, if you praise the Lord, blow your horns, blah, blah, blah. I thought that was cool. We did that once too for, I thought I heard somebody coming in the back. You right. The vid did make everybody get creative. Thank you so much, Vibrant. Vibrant, listen. Mr. Hampton had told the pianist and told the choir members, we got to get us some choir rehearsal in person. He said, because I'm tired of going on this video and making a fool of myself, and y'all can't get the songs together. I love Mr. Hampton. So Mr. Hampton said, we got to have some choir rehearsal. He said, because he ain't going to be coming to y'all and we don't know what we singing. He said, he ain't doing that now. I do remember the Honk for Jesus bumper sticker. They got a new bumper sticker that says, Jesus is my co-pilot. Thank you, Sarah. Listen, you right, Mr. Hampton don't be playing. Mr. Hampton say, look here now. We going out on the internet and we putting this stuff out there to the world. I ain't gonna be selling no mess. Look here, we gonna have to rehearse. Y'all figure out what day y'all wanna come. I'll be there. He said he ain't coming. He said he don't want to sound like no mess. See, all right. So the thing with Mr. Hampton sang with a singing group called Golden Stars. He sang with a couple of singing groups. So Mr. Hampton is like a perfectionist. I have sang with a couple of different quartet and quintet groups and choirs in DC. I used to sing with Patrick Lundy's choir in DC. All right, so then Gina and her parents, Gina and her mom and her husband and the kids, they are their own group, right? So they practice all the time together. So it's not we can't sing and stuff like that. And then y'all seen the other girl that just started coming back to church, Kim. That girl can sing. That's the one that somebody said, ooh, she came to church, she came to sing. She came ready to sing. Kim can sing. Kim could flatfoot sing. And yeah, Kim can flatfoot sing. And so we can sing and we sound real good together. Geraldine can sing. I love Geraldine. Geraldine got some good songs that she sing. And we good. Charlene can sing. We all good. It's just that we got to get it together and decide, all right, who gonna do what, how we gonna do it, and let's get it in the right proper place. Because we ain't been singing together in a minute, we ain't been singing together in a minute. So it's kind of like, yeah, let's do this. And let's get together and do what we gotta do. And like Easter coming up, y'all, I want to sing my song Jesus. So I really got to start practicing that song. Jesus, sweet Jesus, Jesus, sweet Jesus, Jesus, sweet Jesus. So we got to really get together because we're going to have to practice that song. Because I couldn't do it the last time we did it. They wanted me to sing it, but I couldn't sing it because I had just had my surgery and I was still recovering. And it got some raptor notes. So yeah, it is what it is. But I want to do my song. I like that song. I like that song. So that's the song I want to do for Easter. So we'll see. So that's probably, I know we're going to have to start practicing. So this Sunday coming up, y'all, my cousin going to speak. My cousin, the cousin that's always with me, my cousin Marilyn, that's always with me, she'll be speaking this Sunday. Yes, she will. She'll be talking about heart health awareness, about the heart. She'll be giving heart health awareness stuff. And we wearing red. Everybody wearing red this Sunday. So I got this African print dress. It's like short dress. And I'm going to put some leggings on up under it because I don't want, just in case I sit down, I don't want nobody to see my hoop nanny. My hoo-ha. I don't want nobody to see if I got the same color panties on and I got the same color bra. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting my leggings on up under it. And so yeah, that's what I'm going to wear to church on Sunday. And it's a cute little dress. It's like come right here. I either might wear that one. Ooh, I might wear my red dress that I got from Rise Fly Apparel. That's Hutchinson got me. I might wear that one. It's red and it's got some white clouds in it. It got some rouging on the side. So I might wear that one. If I can find me a suck in the stomach garment. If I can find me a garment to suck in my stomach. So, y'all, I am when I get home tonight, because I've been in the bed all day today, and I know Jay Wilson gonna come on. I know he's gonna come on. Been in the bed all day today. Would you say don't trouble those foundations? Honey, I be putting a foundation, I'll be like, ugh. Last time I put on some Spanx, and I put on some Spanx hoes, I almost killed myself. I was like, my cousin was like, are you crazy? Those foundation garments are from hell. My cousin was like, are you crazy? You did what? You can't do nothing in them daggone things. You can't breathe or nothing. Nothing. But I ain't got to do too much on Sunday except be cute and read the announcements. But I ain't even going to read the announcements on Sunday because my cousin talking. So since she giving a speech and and the pastor going to preach, ain't no need of me giving no announcements. I ain't even going to get no announcements on Sunday. I ain't got nothing to say. Nothing. You right. It squish everything. It take all this and push it all the way to the top. And then take all of this right here and push it down to the bottom. Y'all, would y'all believe it? My mother still wear a girdle. My mother is 90 years old. My mother be 91. Y'all thank God for my mama. My mama will be 91 years old on May. Okay, so she said her birthday May 14th. Her ID card say May 21st. Whatever. We gonna celebrate it twice anyway, cause she ain't gonna let us not. But my mom will be 91. She say she is gonna live to be 150. And as mean as that lady is, I bet y'all she will. My mama like a cat. She got 9, 10, 15 lives. It is such a blessing, y'all. It's a blessing. My daddy, he just turned 86 on his birthday. And they've been married 66 years. Can y'all believe that? 66 years. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Look, I look forward to my mama getting 100. I ain't lying. I'm not lying. Hi, Michelle. How are you? I look forward to my mom. I look forward to my mama getting 100. I believe she'll make it. And I believe with those genes, I believe I'm gonna last a long time. How you doing? I'm fine. Can I help you?
Yeah, they got a new one.
I was here last time you came in here.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Hey, dear. How are you? Can I help y'all?
Yeah, man. Come on, girl. I got a lot of shit, yo.
What you looking for, baby?
I'm on no cigar.
That's a good idea. 80s, 90s party. They wouldn't know what to do with me. I have to break out with some cross colors. Yes.
What you been doing?
What can I get for you?
No, man, don't open my house.
My nails aren't long. I actually got them cut off. They cut halfway off.
Why you did that?
Because they fingernails. Hey, you know those? If you buy 2 of them, they $3.
Huh?
If you buy 2 of them, they $3.
2 for $3. Okay.
What I
Did I get 2 and left for $3?
No.
Why I can't?
Cause the Bud Light. It's the Bud Light that's
This
2
ain't
for
gonna
3.
be mean. So
I ain't mean.
come on now.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you are there.
I love Carcanine. Love Carcanine
Oh,
outfit.
you looking at the phone. Who is talking now?
My boyfriend.
Who is that?
Why?
It ain't God.
I'm talking to my friends.
What friend? You ain't got none in God.
Give me 20
Y'all be putting that stuff on that phone.
on 4, baby.
Acting crazy.
20 on 4.
20 on God.
Ain't nobody acting crazy. I'm talking to my friends.
What friend?
My
Yeah.
friends.
You sure you got some friends? You ain't talking to God.
You came down here just to harass me.
No. I'm going back and get his bit.
What's your name, baby?
Vivian.
Now you talking about a rag.
I know you're not from around here.
I'm not. I'm not from around here.
Why? Where you from? You from the planet? Oh, God.
You being mean.
I'm that cat off for a swing. Don't be that hard. I love you, Dad. You my little girl. You know, this all over the world. I ain't gonna be no. We all got to do that.
Well, you enjoy your stay around here?
Yeah.
Do I enjoy my stay right here? It's alright.
Okay.
It is what it is. I've been here since 2007.
Okay. Well, you're from the cold climate?
I'm a D6.
Snoop Dogg. DC.
Whatever it is.
Boy, they quiet in DC.
You probably know my uncle and my father now. My father, the guy that drive the little Berkeley truck that be picking up cans around here.
No, I don't know. What's his name?
Mr. Jennings,
Yeah.
Minister Jennings, Rufus Jennings.
Well, you know, all of them, all of them related.
Well,
I keep telling people everybody in McCormick related.
But answer this.
What you need, sweetheart? What you come to get?
Why
We
we?
are related to the Gilchrist.
Yeah,
And so we are related to them.
we
But
probably
why
got
we
some kind of
are
way.
kids?
Family.
And I'm gonna tell you, my aunt is Amy Sue. She married the Doc down on 378.
Who, man, who?
Amy, Doc, you know Doc Williams?
I can,
Down on 378.
I can guarantee we are related.
We probably
Doc
are.
Williams, Doc Williams.
Yeah, we are
Real
related.
Williams.
My name is Calvin Gilchrist.
Calvin Gilchrist.
Yeah,
All right,
know-
I'm gonna ask my mama.
yeah.
I'm gonna ask my mama. My mama was
Well,
a-
how you know
was a
him so
Holloway.
bad?
My
And you don't
name
know
is
me.
Calvin Gilchrist. And
Hey,
my
look,
mama,
Carl.
my mama name,
She
they
paying
call her
attention to that
dog,
bomb.
They call her what?
dog, cause she was a Beauty May Lamb.
Watch out, you watch me.
Chick Lanham.
When you ride on your stuff.
Hold on, she's right now the name.
Why? What
Oh,
that
we
mean?
family. That's our cousin, nigga.
What's the name?
You a nigga. That's our cousin, man.
What's the name?
Come on, man.
Come on. What's the name?
I just told you what my name was.
All right, man.
I told you 3 times.
Oh,
I'm
Vivian.
asking what's the nigga I'm riding with?
Vivian.
Nice to meet you again,
You too.
baby. All right.
You too.
We'll be right on.
I'm riding
Yes,
with
You enjoy your stay there here for right now.
I am. I ain't going nowhere.
Oh, okay.
Well, I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying
Oh,
right
I see.
here. I done
Okay.
bought my little house and I'm
Okay.
staying in my little house.
Okay.
Where is it?
We'll talk.
How's that?
We'll
All right.
talk. Take care of yourself now.
All right.
All right.
How do you know how this?
Huh?
I live there.
Huh?
How big your house is? What that is?
It's the size of a shed.
You live in?
Mm-hmm. I live in a tiny house. Hey, Lord. Karma, how are you? Hey, Bella.
Why?
Why? Because I like living in a tiny house.
You little girl.
I like my house
It's
being...
sweet together.
What?
Sweet together.
Mm-mm.
We don't love sweet together.
I know, sir. I know. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. That ain't even happening. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever.
Ain't got no love, you might as well step out loud. Let's be together. And be sweet.
That's all you want? Y'all, he got cornflakes drink. 211.
Now wait a minute. All right. Come on, sweetie.
269. They don't know you. Well, they had no clue. Who is who you is? 269. I'm talking to them. 269. I'm talking to you now. Uh-huh.
I want to get to know him. Let me know see how they look. Black people ain't smart enough.
Who said they was black?
So you told them nothing wrong.
Just because I'm talking to them, they don't mean they black.
It's bad.
269.
It's really bad. Sweet life.
Sir, I ain't messing with you. I ain't messing with you, sir.
I'm too smart for
269.
Let me get one on. Two of them big off.
Which one?
Black and mild.
These ones? These 50 cent a piece.
I want the rest of them.
These?
The one they send a piece.
Yeah, these
And that
free.
Come on, bitch.
Go on, man.
So which ones you want? You want these?
Now, Claude, what relay you and Claude are? Claude Jennings.
Yo, I know Claude Jennings.
I don't know.
You
You
don't
would
know
ask.
Claude
You
Jennings.
would ask me, but I don't know. Cause
Yeah,
see,
I
You
know
know Claude, right? Claude
I know.
Jennings.
I know Claude Jennings.
He live in Johnson.
Yeah.
You like to ask your mom because he live in Johnson.
I have to ask Mama,
Yeah, okay.
cause I'm young, so you know.
He up from up here.
Me and my wife are going I'm gonna get your address one day. Me and my wife will come and see you, okay?
Okay.
I know Claude Jennings over here.
Yeah, everybody knows Claude.
No, I know a lot of guys up here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you built the big guy logger, man. I'd be a big guy logger.
All right,
Okay,
377.
nice meeting you.
You too.
Okay.
You too.
Take care.
I'm gonna ask my mama about you when I get home. Cause
Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
stop, you being fresh.
No rat.
I said stop, you being fresh. Don't
I
harass.
ain't nobody
Don't
talking
harass.
about no rat,
Don't harass. Don't harass the workers.
Oh, ain't nobody gonna do that. Pay attention to your life.
Here you go. All right, thank you
You
very
ain't
much.
asked for the black blood.
What?
Why you vote my money, man?
Ain't nobody messing with you today. Ain't nobody scared of you.
Why you kidding? Black people.
Ain't nobody messing with you. You better stop it.
No, that's again, bro. How you gonna run your business?
This ain't my business.
You don't care.
I care. I care. If I didn't care, I wouldn't come to work.
Have a heart, so
I do.
thank God it is. Yeah. God it is. Remember,
All right.
you will. Not never be happy.
All right. Have a good evening.
Yeah, good love.
All right.
But yeah.
So what happened with Kiki? Which Kiki was it? Which Kiki? Hey, Locke, how are you? Which Kiki was it that was on there? Which Kiki was it? Was it the Kiki? Oh, I know what we're talking about. I know you talk about Kiki. Kiki from She was drunk. She was drunk. The Kiki from IHOP Kiki. That's sad. Oh, that's so sad. Cause she had been sober and stuff. Cause she came on, she was like, yeah, since everybody's been gone, I've been what? You say she was encouraging it. Oh my God. So she needs some. I thought she said that she had been clean and sober. She do need to stay away from toxic people. You was mad at her? She was up there acting that much of a fool? A whole year clean. And then all of this foolishness happened, and then you right, because you remember how she used to do she used to do the wig changes. Oh, forgive me for laughing. Remember she used to do the wig changes? Well, what did Tracy do to her? Did Tracy give her a drink? Did Tracy send her some money for alcohol? What did Tracy do? Or did she just fuss at her or what? I'm going to tell y'all this. I have never been one that could stand a drunk woman. I can't stand a drunk woman. When I tell y'all I can't stand a drunk woman, I can't stand a drunk woman. Slurring, spitting, drunk woman, I can't stand it. She was on Tracy's panel drunk. Oh my God. That's so sad. Yeah, I would have had to drop her. I actually would have kept her up there and I would have just stopped the live and y'all wouldn't even known y'all would have been like, what happened to the live? I would have ended the live and I would have had her up there and I would have talked to her. I would have asked her for her phone number and be like, look sis, we need to have a heart to heart. You need some help. That's it. But you know they say people do anything for ratings, clicks and views, clicks and views. They say people do anything for clicks and views. Y'all listen, all money ain't good money. And I know that the Lord gonna judge us eventually. And I ain't trying to get judged because I did nobody wrong. You get what I'm saying? I really am not. I'm really not trying to be judged because I did nobody wrong. I'm not. And I'm not trying to do nobody wrong. Y'all listen, all I got is my name and my reputation. And I'm not saying that she shouldn't accept her as she is, but as another woman, if she's in crisis, as another woman that's in crisis, we are to uplift and uphold one another. You get what I'm saying? Have y'all ever smelled these trash bags right here? These things smell delicious. But y'all, look, as one woman to another woman, they are scented. They smell so good. These things smell delicious. But that's why, y'all, I'm just not built like that. I'm not built like that. And I'm not saying that we ask a lot of her, but all I'm saying is if she has a young lady, and you're right, she didn't hold her hostage, but I guess with me, I am I guess with me, it's just that if I see that somebody having an issue, I try and help them. You know what I'm saying? Then that dude right there that just left out of here, God helped him by helping him out the door. Because if he would have stayed here a few more minutes, he might have been stabbed with an ink pen. You right. Lord Karma. But you got to understand Kiki too. Because we remember back in the day when Kiki used to be having, Kiki be on live, Kiki be fine, then all of a sudden she'd be like, she'll be real erratic, and then all of a sudden she'll be fine again. And so a lot of times we didn't know if she was playing or she was serious. And then all of a sudden she'll be erratic and she'll be changing her wigs. Listen, I'm telling you, we used to think that she would be drunk, but then she wouldn't really be drunk. It'd be like an act. and she'd be like stripping off her clothes and stuff. And she changing wigs. She'd be like, hey, Dad, I'll be right back. And she'll be changing wigs. She'll change wigs about 4 times. She might change her shirt about 3 or 4 times. And she'd be like acting like she was drunk. But then she'd be sober. But then she'll start, and then when you start questioning her, asking her questions that she don't want to answer, then she'll act like she's drunk again. So sometimes it's hard to say with Kiki if she's drunk or if she's pretending. That's why, listen, yeah, she be, I promise you, we used to think she was drunk because she be slurring her words. She'd have a big glass or whatever, and she be drinking, and then she be, and I mean, she gets slurred, more and more slurred. Then she start changing her wig and her clothes. And then if you start asking her questions that she don't like, then she'll get sober. And then she'll get drunk, act like she's drunk again. That's how she was. Kiki was a weird one. Like when they start asking her, Vibrant, remember they used to ask her about her kids? And they used to ask her about who house she was at. Remember that night she went and did? Remember that night she did a whole live and she and she was showing the house she was living in. And you right. Remember she was Diamond Dory's sister, and then her and Diamond Dory had the same baby daddy. It was just a whole bunch. It was a whole bunch, a whole lot. So I'm telling y'all, it's kind of weird when it comes to Kiki. It's kind of weird. She got a weird spirit about her. So you kind of got to take her with a grain of salt. Oh, the crazy is real deep rooted. It's the crazy. I'm telling you, with her, it's some crazy going on with that too. Like for instance, like with me, y'all know I don't drink. Y'all know why I don't drink? Because I know that liquor don't mix well with crazy pills. So why would I drink? And then be up in here, yeah, y'all, I'm just happy. What y'all doing? And there's a whole lot of people that's on here that do crazy pills and they shouldn't drink. Because they don't know how, they don't know how to control it. I am crazy. I got a diagnosis. Y'all, I am bipolar depressive. But I am not an addict. Because if I were an addict, I'd be like, I have to have it. I temper myself. I do. I temper myself because of the simple fact of the matter. I'll never have y'all listen. First off, I got parents. And I've always said, my father told me one time, thank you so much. My father told me one time that he was disappointed in me. He said, I am so disappointed in you. Y'all, I was like 16 years old. I had beat the hell out of my cousin. I ain't lying. I told my cousin tail up. I beat her down. Y'all, I ain't lying. I beat my cousin. And her mama, God rested there. Her mama threw me up in the van and sat on me. And she had held me so her daughter can get some licks in. I bust my mother's sister in the head with a can of, one of big old cans of canned goods. Tore her head up. She had lumps all upside her head. My father said, I'm so disappointed in you. I never ever wanted to hear my father say, I'm disappointed in you. And because of that, I have to temper how I act. Plus, I know my church members look at my channel. Y'all, I don't fake and I don't front. Okay? I don't fake, I don't front. And my church members see this channel. You get what I'm saying? So my pastor might at any time, or my elder or my bishop at any time might come on and click on one of my videos. It ain't no need of me. I'm not a phony and I'm not a fake. I'm not one of the people that sit up in church, be hooping, hollering, hallelujah, and be like, yes, the Lord is going to take you to hell. And this, and that's not me. I'm real, and I'm real with mine, and I stay real with mine. And I show y'all who I am is who I am. I'm a sinner saved by grace. I'm under the blood. I'm covered by the blood, and I know this. I gotta go home and I gotta ask the Lord for forgiveness every day. But I'm not gonna fake. I cuss. I drink. I smoke every now and then. I'll dance. And I have fun. But I'm not out to hurt nobody. And I'm not out to do anybody wrong. You get what I'm saying? That's not where I'm at. And that's how I feel about life. I feel like as long as we not doing wrong to people, and as long as we treat each other right, and we treat others right, I think we doing the right thing. See? Exact. And you know what? I like having my wits about me too. That's like when I go out, like people, I'm telling y'all, when we used to go out, they'd be like, you having some drinks? Nope. No. Because I got drunk one time. And when I got drunk that time, and I was praying to the porcelain god, not the good, I was in that toilet with my face, my whole head in that toilet, and I was throwing up. When I'm telling y'all, when I said, Lord, if you let me get through this, I ain't gonna drink like this. Y'all, I ain't never had to worry about that. And then when I got back to the States, and my neurologist, because I used to, y'all, I got real bad migraines. When I know when a migraine coming, because I get the auras. I'm talking about, I see pink elephants walking across the room. And what happened is, what happens is when I was having real bad, but I was having back to 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 back migraines. I'm talking about I was having like a migraine for a month. So like I go outside in the sun. That's another reason I don't like the sun and the heat, because it causes migraines too. So my doctor told me, he said, look, you either gonna stop drinking or you can continue to have migraines. He said, take your choice. I said, I'll stop drinking for 5, Alex. Yeah, I stopped drinking real quick. That's why I knew I wasn't addicted to nothing. That's why I know I'm not addicted to like liquor and cigarettes and weed and stuff like that. Because addicts, they have to have it. I don't have to have it. So I'll be like, you know what? They'll be like, you want a beer? I'm like, no thanks. You want some wine? No. You want a glass of Hennessy? No, thank you very much. We got some Remy over there. That's okay. So that's why I know. I'm, just can't do it, y'all. Can't do it. Well, it's going on 9 o'clock, y'all. I've been in here for an hour. Y'all know what time I get off. I get off at 10. So guess what I'm about to start doing? Already sweat. And you go bright red when you drink. Not bright red. Y'all looking like a Christmas tree bulb. But look, I take like a Prozac type pill. I take an antidepressant. I ain't doing nothing to make me. Well, I want to lay down in the bed for 3 or 4 days. It's too hard for me. You might be allergic. That might mean you ain't supposed to be drinking. Well, y'all, as my mom always say, live, love, and laugh. And as my daddy always say, Lord, make me a blessing so I can be a blessing. I thank y'all for coming in and hanging out with me. Cause y'all know what? Y'all made my night go by a lot quicker. I ain't lying. I'm about to go in here and fix me some mop water. Y'all, I don't even know when the next day I work. I think I work Tuesday. I either work this Tuesday coming up or next Thursday. Either next Tuesday or next Thursday. I don't know which day it is. But one of them 2 days I work. And then I might be in DC, y'all. I gotta make some phone calls and see where my brother is with his doctor's appointments. Because if my brother is good to DC, I go. Hey, Army baby, thank you for stopping in. Belia, thanks. Belia, guess what? I ain't gotta move my car. Because guess what? My car right outside the door now. Yes, God. Yes, God. I am gonna see Tita. If I go up, yeah. You think I'm going all the way to the DMV and not see her? Who does that? Yes. I am. We are back at the gas. This a new gas station, though. This a new gas station. So, and I might be back at the other one, too, because I told the girl if she go down there to manage, I'll go down there and work with her for about 1 day a week. So, yeah. Look through a window. I ain't looking through no windows. Where's Shelly looking through windows? Shelly ain't looking through nobody's window that I know of. I'm going to call her, too. I'm calling everybody I know in D.C. I'm like, I'm in town. Oh, I didn't even tell my nephew. Oh, I didn't even tell my nephew. I guess I better call him and tell him, huh? Tell him I'm coming to see his daddy. His daddy going to the hospital. That'll be cool. If I get to see him and he go to the hospital, we meet up at the hospital. We have a party up in that joint. Anyway, y'all, I'm out. I'm gotta go and mop these floors. And I ain't gonna tell y'all, guess what? I left my cane at home today too. My knee is feeling better. Thank God. Anyway, y'all, I'm out. I'll holler at y'all later. Deuces.